So dear friends, welcome back to the class of operating system again. So we are basically discussing about demand paging. So the next part of demand paging is copy and write. So copy and write allows both parent and child processes to initially share the same pages in memory. So if it is a physical memory, if this is a process 1, if it is a parent, and process 2 is a child, so you can see both these processes are sharing the same pages. Okay, what is the advantage here is, since both these processes need the same pages, same content, then why to have another version of these pages in the physical memory? And if that is the case, then unnecessarily the memory gets wasted. So instead of that, let both these processes use the same pages. Okay, until and unless the problem does not arise if any one of these processes changes some content of any one of the page. If not, then this works fine. So if imagine if the page A, page B, page C are read only pages, if none of the processes have to modify it, then absolutely fine, this model works fine. The problem comes when any one of these process changes the contents of these pages. So that is what, if either processes modifies a shared page, only then is the page copied. So you can see here, now if page process A, that is a parent process, modifies process C, then a copy of page C is created here. Then after that, process A, that is process 1, that is parent process, afterwards it starts using the copy of page C. However, still process 2 uses the original page C itself. The copy and write allows more efficient process creation as only modified pages are copied. Okay, so only modified pages have to be copied, otherwise the first 2 pages don't have to, that is page A, page B, doesn't have to be copied. So that is okay, the saving of the space. In general, free pages are allocated from pool of zero fill on demand pages. Okay, free pages are allocated from pool of zero fill on demand. Okay, what do you mean by zero fill on demand? Means until and unless there is no demand, okay, then don't fill anything, zero fill. Okay, pool should always have free frames for fast demand page execution. Don't want to have a free frame as well as other processing on page fault. Why zero out a page before allocating it? Okay, so why you have to okay, page out, perform page out or swap out before allocating it? So v fork, okay, variation of fork, we know fork is basically used to create a new process. So v fork is a variation of fork. System call is basically used, system call has parent suspend and child using copy and write address space of parent. Okay, designed to have child called exec. We know already this, we have already studied the difference between fork and exec, which is very efficient. So next we will see what happens if there is no free frame. Okay, we call this situation as a page fault. Okay, what happens if there is no free frame? So used up by process pages, also in demand from the kernel, input output buffers, etc. How much to allocate to each? Well, that is what is the question. Okay, what happens if there is no free frame? Okay, then if that is the case, you have to swap out a page with a new page. So that is the only solution we have. Okay, so you have to just do page replacement. Okay, that is, you have to swap out an existing page. So you have to take out one existing page and bring in another page. So that is, we call it as a page replacement. Find some page in memory but not really in use, page it out. Means a page which is existing in memory since very long time, okay, and currently it is not used by the CPU, then you can replace it out. So if it is algorithm, terminate, swap out or replace the page. You have to have an algorithm either to terminate the whole process, or you have whether to swap out or replace the page. Performance: want an algorithm which will result in minimum number of page faults. So we have to always design such an algorithm which will result in minimum number of page faults. Same page may be brought into the memory several times. So page replacement: prevent over allocation of memory by modifying page fault service routine to include page replacement. Prevent over allocation of memory by modifying page fault service routine to include page replacement. Use modify bit to reduce the overhead of page transfers. Only modified pages are returned to the disk. Page replacement: complete separation between logical memory and physical memory. Large virtual memory can be provided on a smaller physical memory. I think we will discuss this in the next video. Thank you.